So welcome everybody to the last in the series of Woman of the Year Awards podcasts, the Winners Edition. And I'm delighted to tell you that I have with me today Miss Rayana Sayyar. Rayana, congratulations and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much.
What prompted you to get involved with social service in the first place? What was your inspiration?
Honestly, I've always liked to help others since I was a child. But the most thing that impacted all of this was ever since I opened my architectural firm with my company, we decided that every year we would do a pro bono project for the community. And in the year of 2023, we decided to renovate the garden of the orphanage. And since then, after that project, after meeting the orphans, I realized we needed to do so much more. And that's when I opened our responsibility, and that's how we're here today, helping a lot more kids than just the orphans from the orphanage.
So talking about your charitable work, can you share a moment in time that you thought, wow, this is really making a difference to someone?
Honestly, I can't really pick one instant, but I would say the most change that I feel has been done is with the orphans from the orphanage. After years of serving them and loving them and constantly being there for them, they finally believe in their hearts that there is somebody in this world or a group of people that they can rely on. From the smallest thing to the biggest thing, even if a child gets bullied in school, she'll pick up the phone, or inviting us for graduation, or when they feel sick, to even a life or death situation. To me, when the phone rings and they ask for help, I feel like we've achieved change. But if you're talking about more like physical change, then I would say it's endless. We've renovated burnt houses, we've sponsored healthcare, education, universities. We've done so much, but obviously this is not me. It's the help of our government, the professionalism of our ministries, our board members, our committed volunteers. It's a collective work that we all put our hands together that can do all the change that we can do.
If somebody wanted to start work helping those less fortunate, how would you advise them to go about it?
I would say just start. Some people are always scared to start, but you don't need to start big. You can start by just being a good person, like helping your family and friends. And if the desire grew further to want to help, then just open social media. There's so many organizations in Bahrain that are serving our community. Pick one that suits you and take the first step in, and all the doors will open, inshallah.
This work that you do is a matter of giving of yourself and your time and your resource. And obviously, all of us have to make a living as well. So how do you balance the two? And how do you know how much time to spend in business and how much time you can afford to spend helping people?
Honestly, I feel like it wasn't easy at first, trying to juggle a few things. I had my architecture company, and I had the NGO, and I also taught at a university. But I think the most thing that helped me was God.
God, which is being your motivator, is your religious belief tantamount to the reason why you're involved in this?
I mean, I feel like definitely, because I feel like I'm connected, alhamdulillah. But I also believe that it's within human nature that feel like we want to help, and actually helping usually helps the person that's helping more than the person that's being helped.
How do you see the role of women shaping the future of social services in Bahrain?
Honestly, I'm very proud of a lot of women that I admire in Bahrain, but I don't believe it is the role of a woman to shape the social services in our country. I believe it's a collective journey, and it's the role of all of us. If everybody put their hand together, then we can be in a better place.
How can we make people more aware of exactly what needs to be done to help people?
This opportunity is a very big opportunity to raise awareness in what we do. There's always more to do, and there's definitely a lot of people that do need our support. Usually the biggest wins are the changes that we're able to do. And for me, this is just an amazing opportunity to show more people about what we do and hopefully get more people to be involved.
Is there any particular misconception that you feel there is about people working in social services for the good of the community and others?
A big misconception is that people think it's just charity or people being nice. They don't know that it's a lot of professional work. It's systematic, it's strategy planning, it's organization, dealing with different ministries, collaborating, finances, and obviously a lot of heart. But then another misconception is a lot of people in our country don't trust charity organizations because people have misused it in the past. I just want to say that our ministry is doing an amazing job with putting a structure.
This is the Ministry of Social Development.
Ministry of Social Development. It is structured very well, and I'm very proud to be a part of it, that I believe that people can start trusting charity organizations moving forward because there's a very structured system in place.
A lot of people, especially youngsters, tend to be affected by issues related to mental health. Is that an area in particular that should be addressed?
We just launched last week a new project that we're going to work on, which is to renovate the psychiatric ward for children in Salmania. And it's an amazing project because it's a collaboration with a few different teams. So basically the 823 Design Studio, the students from IKNS, which is a Team Nasser organization, and our responsibility getting together. We finished the design, we launched the project, and if anybody wants to join in either fundraising or being a part of sponsorship or helping us make this dream come true, it will really help because, like you say, mental health is very important. And we believe that the renovation of the building isn't just about a space, it's making the kids feel like they belong and they feel safe, and hopefully it will help their healing process.
Your Woman of the Year Awards 2025, the Women in Social Service Philanthropy winner. What are your feelings about it?
I feel grateful. I feel grateful that we've reached here. Obviously, this is not me. It's the work of everybody that supported this. Everybody knows who supports me, and I call them God-sent angels. We couldn't have reached here without everybody's support in this together. And I feel grateful that this opportunity came up and people chose us because we feel like we feel seen. And in the end of the day, like I said, it's more exposure, and hopefully we'll gain more people to support the cause, which will allow us to help more kids in need.
Brilliant. My heart goes out to you. Thank you so much for what you're doing for the community and for Bahrain and for people who need that support and help. So with that, we conclude the Woman of the Year podcast series for 2025. This wouldn't have been possible without the support of our sponsors, and we are extremely grateful to Porsche for being our main title sponsor, and also for Home Center for providing these facilities that we can talk to you in comfort and in a stylish setting. Thank you very much for being part of it, for being our audience, for caring enough to check in, and please feel free to support any of the initiatives that we've talked about during this series. And we look forward to continuing on the Woman of the Year Awards 2026. I hope you will continue to check in with us in the months and years to come. Thank you very much.